Good evening. Welcome to Fantastic Dimensions. This is session 63 of Rogues to Riches. When we left off, it was about midday. You were on the road to Boston. You had encountered these 9-foot tall mushrooms that had started moaning like all these sexual noises and kind of bewitched all of you to some extent. You all, and most of you still are, obsessed with sexual release. Of course, your horses got theirs. So you've led them away now and gotten out of the reach of the sound of the moaners. Of course, Roy, you're fine. You released yourself. The rest of you, though, are still completely just you can't think straight, you can't act right until you get off, which just translates mechanically to a -2 to any rolls of any kind.
Well, I grab Ariana into a bush.
Hey, she doesn't make you go into a bush.
Well, there's
She
a bunch of
just
mushrooms around, like kind of growing up out of the ground and stuff. Like you drag her into a mushroom patch
Now we're doing it in the road.
in the
yeah,
road,
she don't care.
in the middle of the day,
Also,
in the
yeah,
road. Okay.
yep, yep.
I just kind of say, "God damn it!" and then I glare at Roy, and I glare at them. Oh, and then I leave off into the bushes and whip it out and take care of business.
Okay.
Hiding something, trying to be quiet.
What about you, Evan?
Do I see those 9-foot mushrooms?
You're far away from them now because you had to get out of the sound.
And then if all I can think about is just rubbing one out, then I'll just go in like the bushes or the mushrooms or whatever and
Okay.
rub one out.
Okay. Andy?
Do I see everybody like going different places?
Well, Ariana is in the middle of the road and getting mounted by Alcock. You saw Evan and Thaddeus both walk off into the bushes. Roy, I don't know, are you still sitting there?
Yeah, can I see what's happening in the road?
Yeah, anybody can.
Oh yeah. Well, he's gonna take another one
For a couple
out,
hundred yards in any direction.
just for protection, and make sure everything's out of his system. He's gonna go ahead and knock another one.
This
Sure.
one's always free
He's
though.
gotta be right there.
And
Hey.
it's gonna look at him and just gonna say, "Get a room," and
He's a
he'll.
young man.
I guess might as well do the same thing. Go somewhere where nobody can see him.
Okay.
I keep an eye out
You,
behind.
Thaddeus, and Evan all go off into the bushes. What are you watching for, Alcock?
I'll make sure nobody creeps up behind me.
While you're doing the deed?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I look around at these guys and I just don't think about it.
Don't want a three-way, huh?
It's cool.
Well, you can come in her back door, not mine.
Thaddeus, Andy, and Evan, would you guys all make a search roll for me as you go off into the bushes here?
I passed. I have a 3 and 6.
I fell.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so Thaddeus and Evan, you guys going in there, you doing your business, and you get like this kind of sensation where you feel like you're being watched. The hair stands up on the back of your neck, and you kind of look out, and you can see a couple of mushroom mans. These guys are black. They're off in the bushes here. Oops, not that. Well, that's the only one I have at the moment. Yeah, that's the image I got for the moment for mushroom mans. But no mounts, just black mushroom men. And they're watching you intently and not moving.
I'm gonna shoot one.
I kind of hunch over a little bit and turn my back to them and kind of glare at them and then try and finish.
Yeah, did I finish?
If I can.
Did I finish first?
No.
That's an action.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait until I finish and then I'll shoot them.
Okay. And they slink back off into the bushes. One of them actually mumbles some words, Well, no, it wouldn't be mumbling. Sorry, it wouldn't actually. Yeah, like I said, that sounds more like sped up Teletubby language. He says something, but his voice is a bit deeper than the one that you encountered previously, the red ones. Um, and then they all vanish, disappear. And at that point in time, you saw a couple more step out, so there was like 4 of them, you think, but now they're gone.
And like now I'm done then, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, and now do I feel like clear-headed again, or
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
lingering?
yeah. No, you feel good after that. You kind of feel like a cigarette and a nap.
All right, well, I guess I go back to the road then. Try and meet
Okay.
up with the rest of the group.
Um, Rupert, it doesn't take long, right?
Now this is all business.
Okay, yeah. So everybody's done their thing.
Kind of embarrassing.
I'm sorry?
I said this is a little embarrassing.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I
sorry.
suppose it
I don't
was
know what
a little awkward.
something came
Now,
over.
now everybody's all quiet, like, well, nobody wants to look anybody in the eyes.
Except for Mariana, she'll look everyone in the eyes.
Boys,
She'll be
we've done
looking
worse
everyone.
than this on a drunken night.
Oh yeah, I have no shame whatsoever.
I don't know where that came from, but that was a good release.
Well, I saw these weird mushroom things watching us in the woods.
Maybe
The
we should get
bushes, there's no woods, but yeah.
It's just whatever.
I killed some mushroom people the other day.
damn things were everywhere.
That was just a dream.
No, it wasn't.
No, they were real. I'm not riding some turtle things.
Yeah, I saw the bodies. I got a piece of one.
Well, that was a fun little ride. Hey, Alcock.
Yep, now it's back to business.
I guess.
We got to get to an inn or something. Get out of this. I think these things come up from underneath with those snail riders. We shouldn't stick around here, man. That those things we passed made us all stop and get off. What other powers could they have? So if the horses seem like they're fine now, I'll start rounding them up.
Yeah, I want to get the hell away from here.
Why,
Let's
Thaddeus?
see if
Were you
any of these
embarrassed?
towns. Sorry.
Were you embarrassed, Thaddeus?
Since when did you become a bitch? I'll turn and walk away.
She just smiles.
Okay. And then you guys you have what, 3 horses, right?
Yeah, we were all doubled up.
So it was Rupert and Ariana, Thaddeus and Roy, and Andy and Evan, yeah?
I think so.
Evan, you're pretty banged up still, right? How many hit points you got, brother?
3 hit points.
Hmm?
Should I have like 3?
Okay. Rupert, you took 6 points damage last session, right? Falling off your horse.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, I'm like
And Ariana took 5.
cumulatively, I'm down like almost half my hit points, but I still got plenty.
Yeah, I'm okay for now.
Okay. Cool.
I'm still beat up from the flood and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty near death myself. I'm a wreck.
So a couple hours as you're riding, it's tough. The road almost looks like it hasn't been traveled in a while. There's lots of growth, which doesn't seem right because it doesn't seem like the road is aged. It just seems like there's lots of wild growth popping up, and there's mushrooms everywhere. You're seeing all kinds of mushrooms sprouting up all over the place. It's a discomforting amount of mushrooms. It's definitely not normal. Anyway, you come
Kind
through Wigtoft. You ride by. Wigtoft does not have an inn, but Stutterton does. So you get,
What
that's maybe what a couple of hours. So it's a
the
little bit
place
early
is
afternoon.
going? Are you looking at the right map?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the right map.
Oh, where are we?
Stutterton over here. If you
Oh,
look at where
I
E
thought
is, you're west of there.
thought Boston. Are we going to Boston?
You are, yes.
I thought Boston was north.
It is, but you would normally take this road through over here to the crossroads and head north up to Boston.
Cool. Stutterton is where it's called Stutterton now. I was like, why is there a place called Stutterton on that
How do
map?
you say it?
It says Stutterton on there, but now it's called Stutterton. They got rid of the T.
But it used to be
for
called
some-
Stutterton.
Yeah, by the
Okay.
looks of it.
Then
I'm
it's
going by
still
this
called
map.
Stutterton. That's what it says on the map, damn it. Stutterton.
Well, I thought we came up from the BA section.
No. You were in
Oh, that's right. We went to Nunsbeck. Never
Nonsbeck,
mind.
which is the red,
Yeah.
village there at the
I got
Yeah.
top of that little triangle kind of thing. That's where you're coming from. So you're currently kind of riding east until you can get to the road that heads north to Boston.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
So it's an early afternoon. You get to Stutterton. It has a fine inn. It's a stop for coaches, which head west to the Midlands from Boston. It is currently quite busy. There's a lot of people eating and drinking and talking. There's a lot of news going on in the area recently. What with the tidal waves and the floods and the wiped out villages and the refugees coming out of the wetlands now to the east. Some kind of strange elves or something have risen up from the underground and have some kind of a turtle castle and all kinds of talk about that stuff. And there's also people talking about all these weird mushrooms popping up everywhere. And one person might even let out say, "Hey, I thought I saw a mushroom man," and everybody just kind of laughs at him. There's no such thing as mushroom man.
See, Evan, it's real.
So the place is popping. And you'd even see some probably destitute people out on the street too, refugees and stuff, and they're all like begging for coppers and stuff.
I'll go up to a random beggar and hand him 5 gold.
You hand him 5 gold.
Yeah, I'm a ranter. I don't care about money.
He looks at it and says, like, "Is this real?" And he bites it.
God just changed your life, boy.
I add 2 gold to it. So he
Oh,
gets
bless
7
you
gold.
both, bless you both. And he kind of kisses your feet and he goes right into the inn.
Good man.
If you guys are gonna do charity work, give me some money.
What, you need money?
Yeah, I'm broke. I lost everything during that water thing underground.
I'll give you 5 gold.
Oh, well, thank you. If he'll give you the books that he had from
Well, while we're in this inn, I'll buy your food and stuff if you need anything. If you need a room or whatever, I got you covered.
Okay, well now I'm in your debt.
Well, we should. No, you're not in my debt.
I mean, it's early afternoon. Are you gonna get a room already, or are you just gonna?
I don't know. Did you guys want to? You guys are beat up pretty bad. I can keep riding, but if you want to rest, we can. But we should grab a couple extra horses while we're here.
I think we should probably stay the night.
Okay. Evan looks like he needs it.
Yeah, I need at least one more hit point.
Excellent. So
Yeah,
you
he
guys
needs
pull
a
into
full
this
day of
inn.
rest.
There's plenty of stable space for your horses, despite the fact that the place is very busy now. It's not, most of the people here don't have horses or didn't bring horses, so.
All right. Well, somebody go get the rooms, and I'm gonna get 3 more horses.
Yeah, I'll go talk to the barkeep.
Okay, yeah, the place is really busy. Like I said, it's bustling. Tons of people in here. Lots of food and drink going around. You can smell the food. It smells like there's even bread baking somewhere right now. You can smell baking bread. You go up. The barkeep is a middle-aged woman. She's kind of stout and looks fairly attractive for a woman of her age. Dark hair pulled back into a neat ponytail and a pretty stained apron. Looks like she's seen plenty of time in the kitchen as well as behind the bar.
You said it's afternoon now, right?
Yeah, like 2 o'clock.
I'll tell her and say, afternoon, madam. What's word on the wind?
There's a lot of word on the wind. Where have you come from?
East.
East. Don't you have any word to bring of your own?
Yeah, I
East
guess
is
it
where
is.
all the problems seem to be coming from lately. There'd be aliens populating the east. Some people would say.
Yeah, I saw him out on the road.
Did you know?
There's these strange mushroom folk.
Mushroom man.
Yeah, 7 feet tall.
Really?
Yeah, I'd stay in town if I were you. Don't go out traveling alone on the road.
Oh, I'm far too busy to go anywhere. You want something to drink, something to eat, a place to stay? What do you need?
Yeah, I smelled some fresh bread on the way in. I'll take some of that,
Sure.
and
Do
then
you want
I'll
do you
buy
want some
rounds for
do you want some
everybody here.
broth with that?
Yeah, and I'll buy a drink for everyone here. I'll put like 3 gold coins on the counter.
Oh shit! You put 3 gold coins. All right.
Yeah, and then I'll tell her I need rooms. How many rooms does she have?
How many do you need?
4, 5.
I'll walk up there. I'll need one of them for myself. Doesn't matter what size it is, only that it has a lock.
She says all
Yeah.
my rooms have locks. This is a fine inn. Your storage box has a lock. The key should be in it when you go into the room, and she hands you a key. Thaddeus.
I'll hand her a gold piece, and I'll go to my room.
I'm trying to think, how would they have them marked? Okay, the key would probably be attached to like a chunk of wood, on a ring.
Yeah, probably.
And it's got a number carved into it.
Hmm.
Either a number or a symbol, whatever, to match the door.
They used to use sticks for counting and stuff like that, for taxes and such. So they could probably use a similar system for that. It was just a stick with notches in it tied to a lanyard on a key.
Yeah, and the doors have notches on them, so you want to find the
So
door
you can
with the
tell
same
the
amount of
number,
notches.
like these notches are 10, so you're in room 10.
Makes sense. Cool. That's what it is. So she hands you one key. How many? She says, I know you need at least one more for yourself, and she hands you one. Ronnie, how many more?
I guess 3 more.
Okay, she'll give you 3 more.
All right, sounds good. What kind of drink does she give me?
Well, the go-to would be ale.
All right, yeah, I'll guzzle that down. And then how's the room react to their free drinks?
They're happy. People are saluting you, whatever.
Yeah, I'll make sure that they know I bought the drinks.
Everybody knows you're standing at the bar, probably leaning on it, looking all important, looking around in your muddy clothes.
Cool. All right.
Have you
Yeah,
had
I'll
a change
take
of
my
clothes
key.
yet? No, nobody's changed clothes or bathed in a while, have they?
I got to change of clothes when I woke up naked
Nope.
and they gave me those clothes.
That was before the upturning, right? Before you got
Uh,
washed away in a giant tidal wave, and
that was a non-spec.
oh, was it?
Yeah, 'cause remember my clothes got melted.
Yeah, when his head exploded.
That's right. Yeah, you're wearing some innkeeper's clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I'll ask her for I'll ask somebody if they have any clothes to buy.
I'm sure somebody will be able to sort something out. What kind of clothes you want?
Yeah, it's probably like a normal pair of clothes for the time period, and then
Proper traveler's
some,
clothes instead of like, yeah, fair.
yeah, some good boots. And after that, I'll go to my room
Cool.
and I'll pass out from exhaustion.
You said you were going to the stable, Mark, right? With the 3 horses.
Yeah.
So you go there. There's a stable boy there. Actually, there's probably a couple of them.
How can I buy a couple more horses, boy?
Roll a d20 for me.
11.
Okay. We could probably arrange a few for you, sir. Yes.
Yeah, I need 3 more horses. Stable these ones. I'll pay for that. And I need 3 more horses with saddles and bags and whatnot.
Okay. Are you going to be in the inn? Where will we find you once this is arranged?
Yeah, I'll be in the inn under the name Alcock.
Okay. The innkeeper will let you know once it's been organized.
Very good, boy. And I tip him a silver.
Thank you. And he goes, that's right to brushing your horses down, stabling them, getting them feed and all that. Watering them. They're a little dirty.
Yeah, we got caught in that tidal wave.
Yeah. Not that kind of dirt. But yeah.
Well, clean them up and feed them. Then I'll head to the inn.
What have you been doing to these horses? All right. Yep. He'll get straight to it.
I said we got caught in the tidal wave.
I know you did. Okay. So you get the horses stabled. He's looking into getting you some more. One of the boys runs ahead of you on into the inn, probably to inform the innkeeper or whatever about the horses. He would have asked your name first.
I told him Alcock.
Okay, Alcock, right. Excellent.
Yeah, I am a little beat up. I
I think
mean,
you
I'm
got
probably
enough for them.
sore and hurting a little bit, so I'm walking in there a little slow, a limp in my gait.
All right. Yeah, you guys can get food, drink. I mean, somebody bought for the entire bar earlier anyway. So you have rooms. You find out pretty quickly. I assume probably you go in before Evan retires for the night, and you make sure you have keys. So I think there's a key for Thaddeus. Oh, Thaddeus had this key. A key for Andy, I should say. A key for Roy, and of course a key for Rupert and Ariana.
After I have my fill of dinner and about 4 or 5 beers, I'm gonna ask for a loaf of bread, like a chicken leg and some broth,
Mm-hmm.
and then bring those up to my room. And then I'm gonna go outside and find some look for some of the refugees out there, and look for an attractive enough young lady.
Okay.
And I'll say, it's like, no need to sleep out here. Come warm my bed, and I'll give you a meal too.
Okay. Let me see. What's your charisma modifier?
+1.
Okay. Yeah. All right. She goes for it. Absolutely.
No, sorry, it's a 0.
That's fine. Still.
Okay. All right, come along. I take her to my room. I'll ever have the meal, and then
Have
put
your
out
way.
all the candles so she can't see my thing. And yeah, that's it. I have a good
Caveman
night.
style.
Well, I'm not a terrible person.
Yeah.
This is one of the things I really enjoy doing, so I do it well.
Fair enough.
And I've got a 16 con.
What did the rest of you guys do? You've got rooms, you got food.
Can we get hot baths?
The innkeeper will contact you about the horses. It's going to be 375 silver pieces.
Ariana asks if she got anything that she can use to like wash herself.
Yeah, can we get like hot baths drawn, or is there a bathhouse or something?
Yeah, they can work up some warm water for you in a bucket.
Soapy.
And like if you need a
I
place,
got soap.
where would they do that? Outside?
I don't know. The
Or,
inn, if
or
the inn does it, they might have like a room where you could bathe, but
I
it
don't think
might be
they'd do it now. They're doing this special for you. Baths are not really a thing.
all right. Well, out in the stables, I guess, in a trough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
we'll help each other out.
You guys threw around a bunch of gold right off the bat, so they'll cater to your desires. They'll organize some heated water, a bucket,
Yeah,
and a ladle.
Ariana will scratch.
I have a bar of soap,
You get a
so
bar
I'm gonna
soap. There you go.
Yeah,
scrub up real good.
Ariana will scratch Rupert's back, and Rupert can scratch Ariana.
Fair.
Wash each other's hair.
Jeez. All right. Hey, well, you are a lord and a lady after all.
And when this is over, we'll go buy some new clothes. How's that sound? I'll take you shopping.
Okay. Well, it's a village still. There's not that much.
I'm
Well,
sure they
wait.
sell some clothes.
Yeah, they do.
Clean, dry clothes are better than the shit we're wearing now.
Mm-hmm.
These
And to
clothes
be
are
fair,
ruined.
Ariana will probably, if she'll probably end up making whatever outfit she wears slightly revealing anyway by adjusting it a bit.
So yeah, it'll cost you 2 silver pieces for normal clothes each. Same for you, Evan, and your boots, 2 silver.
I will
Okay,
pay for her clothes.
okay.
Okay, they're obviously
And
much more conservative than what you'd be used to, Ariana. But
yeah, she'll try to find a way to make them a little bit more
She still
revealing.
looks sexy in that Puritan dress. I'm telling you.
She
Buttoned
might
up to the
she
neck.
might rip it a bit to make it a bit more revealing.
of course, yeah.
Then
All
we'll
right.
get some clothes as well.
Sure. Normal clothes, 2 silver for
I'm
a
not
set.
used to,
You know.
I'm still not used to this weird clothing. These English women seem a bit more uptight with their
Roy?
clothing.
What are you doing, Roy?
Roy, I think he's just gonna go to sleep as soon as possible. He's had a
Okay.
long, long days.
Cool. No problem.
Get some rest.
All right. So the rest of you guys, you get your fresh clothing. You know, you bathed. Rupert and Ariana. Evan's crashed out. Roy's crashed out. Thaddeus is preoccupied. Going to be crashing out. Andy, Rupert, Ariana, you guys all went off bought clothes and call it a night, or mingle with the locals, or what do you want to do?
I mean, it's still early in the day, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's not time. Let's talk to some of the locals about some of these sightings. Well, I mean, we're heading to Lord Lindsay.
Sure.
So
Yeah, you grab like one guy. He's a farmer. Says, I'm telling you, these mushrooms have been sprouting up everywhere, and I've been hearing people talk about mushroom people. It
yeah,
surprised me. I've heard about these wizards or whatever out in the east that caused all this in the first place.
wizards.
Yeah, it's all witchcraft and sorcery and stuff.
Wizards from the east. What do you mean?
Oh, didn't you hear about
Oh,
the giant tortoise and
oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about that. Yeah, I saw it. It's real. Uh, do you know anybody who actually saw one of these mushroom men? Did you actually see one?
I haven't seen one, no. There was somebody else earlier who was talking about it. I think he's gone now.
Well, I saw one. They're real, man. I saw a couple.
It's the devil's work. This
Well, I think they
this
came from
land
the
is
same,
doomed.
they came from the same place that giant turtle came from. Something happened. It might be the end times. I mean, that's what everybody says, but mushroom people. That's not normal.
Neither are tortoises with castles on their back. I haven't seen that myself either, but I've talked to a few who said they did. The refugees, they're the ones who saw the worst of it.
Yeah, we came from the same area as those people.
Let's see. What village?
Fosdyke?
Fosdyke. Oh, I think that was right at the center of it all, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
Washed
wiped
away
out.
completely, I hear.
Yep, unfortunately. And there was a witch there, and yeah, he caused it.
Really?
We saw it go down. He's dead now, but the after effects, remain. The fallout from all this, and I think that's what
Do you
these
think
creatures are.
this could all be brought down upon us by one man?
Oh, he was quite powerful in his dark ways. So yeah, the devil's real and power, the evil magic's out there, man. Be careful.
He makes the sign of the cross.
Go with God, my friend.
And there's another group that catches your eye. They've been here all day, eating and drinking, laughing. There are 5 of them. They're all dressed pretty well. They all have sabers in it. They all have weapons with them. You guys are other than you guys, are the only ones in here that are armed. And they all have the big, wide-brimmed, feather-plumed hats that the Cavaliers all wear. So they're quite proudly waving their royalist flag just through their attire.
I'll talk to him.
What do you say to them?
Gentlemen, round of drinks for the king's men.
Indeed. And they, one of them calls out and says, "Please get this gentleman one and another round for us on our tab."
Ah, thank you. I'll introduce myself. I'm Lord Rupert Alcock, just traveling through the area, running into some of these troubles. Y'all run into anything? Had any troubles on the road?
Quite a bit. So strange times we live in, Lord Alcock. Where do you hail from?
In the Boston
You
area.
don't sound local.
Well, originally I'm from down around London, but I've been
That's what I thought. I'm not familiar with your family.
Middlesex, the Alcocks.
I am Alec Wintercastle, Sir Alec Wintercastle.
I guess you'd call us a minor noble family, and I'm the last of the line. So it's not unusual that you may not have heard of us. But it's good to make your acquaintance, sir. What did you say your name was?
Alec Wintercastle. These are my men. We're staying here. We were trying to deal with some bandits who were known to hold parliamentary sympathies. They made the mistake of ambushing a cousin of mine not far up the road. We were having some good success until everything went to shit a few days ago. Now we're waiting for further word from His Majesty as to what he wants us to do about this turtle people situation or whatever it is in the east.
Oh, you're here to handle that?
Well, like I said, we were here to handle those bandits, but we haven't seen hide or hair of them since the floods. We received a message from His Majesty to maintain our position here in Stutterton and to report any news that we get regarding the Well, the situation, the new adversary to the east.
Are you all familiar with Lord Lindsay?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, we were headed up that way for meet with him.
You were headed to Boston to meet with him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a tip. You're not going to be able to take the road as per usual. It's all been washed away.
No.
The messengers have been coming cross country from Boston.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks for the heads up.
But be careful, there's other weird things out there.
Such as?
Strange mushroom creatures and things.
Yeah, I've seen one.
One of our men had an unpleasant encounter with some giant toadstools.
What happened?
Well, he swears that they could. Well, he said they moaned.
It's very strange. Seems like ever since this event happened, things are getting weirder around here.
Yeah, you seen those lights in the sky at night?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yes, you have.
Well, my
The
buddy did.
spores.
I was
Did you?
I was
Oh, you
busy
didn't? Oh, I'm
at
sorry.
night.
Sorry. All
I
right.
was seeing another type of stars.
Fair enough. All right.
Oh yeah, I had a friend said he saw that. Yeah.
So
Strange.
you're going up to see Lindsay in Boston.
Yeah, I was told he had some work for us. It may very well involve this stuff, these strange events. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
We're just taking a break, let some of our men rest up. So we'll be going north. You guys will be going east. Yeah, we definitely
Well,
saw this mushroom thing.
we're not going anywhere at the moment, but we're waiting
Well,
further orders. But our orders do come from Boston.
we also saw mushroom cows and mushroom turtles that they were riding on. So beware of that.
The cows were riding on turtles.
No, the mushroom men were riding on turtles, and then there was also mushroom cows,
Ah,
as well as just like normal mushrooms and very plentiful, unnaturally plentiful all over the place.
so you saw mushroom people riding
Yeah,
on these turtles.
yes.
Hmm.
One of my men engaged with some of them.
Really?
They die like normal, but there seems to be a lot of them, and they pop up in creepy places. You see them watching you from a distance. They're like silent, pretty creepy. Anyway, unless they got anything else to share, I'll drink up with them and then retire to the room, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really have anything new to tell you. You've actually seen more than they have, but they've heard a
Yeah,
lot of the rumors and they don't seem to disbelieve whatsoever.
yeah, it kind of confirms what we've seen and what we've heard.
All right. So yeah, you just want to chill out the rest of the afternoon into the evening, have dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. So after it gets dark, after you've had your dinner and you're thinking about retiring for the night, there's a big clamor. People are rushing out of the inn to look at the sky. Somebody came and said, "Hey, come on out here quick! Look at these clouds. It's amazing. Never seen
Yeah, I'll
anything
go.
like it in my life."
I want to look.
So those of you who are conscious or whatever and go out to look, we'll see. Yeah, it's almost like an aurora borealis, but it's very cloudy and it's complete different rainbow colors all throughout.
What in the hell
And it
is this?
seems to be like rolling and moving like a mist, or like the clouds themselves are very low or moving very quickly.
What now? Is Ariana out there?
And you definitely do see more of those spores floating in the air. Well, this would be the first time you've seen them, wouldn't it, Rupert?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're reflecting like all kinds of colors and stuff now because of the light reflecting off the clouds, the aurora, if you want to call it that.
Do I see like the spores floating down like they did?
Yeah, definitely. Some do.
I'll try to catch one in my hand.
Okay. It turns to like spore and just coats your hand a bit. And it's gone. It's just like a fine dust powder.
Is Ariana seeing this?
I don't know. Are you, Ariana?
Yeah, she'd join them eventually. Probably not straight away, but she would come and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
How long does this last? Like for a while?
Oh, all night.
Okay. Wow, this whole area is covered in this shit. Is Evan out there?
No, Evan went to bed early.
Who else ate
um,
the
Andy's
flakes?
out there.
I don't like the look of this at all.
Is this what you saw before?
No, I saw the mushroom people. That's what I saw.
Who else was out there eating the flakes falling out of the sky?
Oh,
Evan and
yeah.
Thaddeus.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't around for that.
Yeah, it
Is
was
he out there?
Thaddeus. No, he went to bed with his refugee girl. His
All right.
he's sugar daddying right now.
That's right. Yeah, this is
They
weird.
changed her life, at least for the night.
They shouldn't be outside in it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of like everybody. There's people coming out of houses. Everybody's coming out of the village, looking around like, whoa, what the hell, you know? I don't know. You ever seen the Northern Lights? Like if the first time you ever saw it as a kid or something, you know, it's just kind of like magic, right? But this is like that times 1,000.
And it's snowing down mushroom spores.
Yeah. They're sporadic. It's not like a flurry of mushroom spores, you know. I think of it like, you know, when you see fireflies at night.
Yeah, like here and there, gently floating down.
Yeah, you don't see like 20 of them in a ball, you know. You
Still,
see,
maybe we shouldn't be outside in this shit. What do you think, Ariana? Is this is magical, or is this an effect from those people from underground? What is happening?
Can I use detect magic?
Are you gonna cast detect magic
Yeah.
right here in front of everybody?
Oh god, how many people are here? Like everyone.
The whole village,
Oh,
practically.
shit. Can I see a secluded area where I might be able to hide?
You want to do it from your bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go inside. Sounds like
Yeah,
your man
let's
wants to go
go
inside
there.
anyway. He wants to run inside with his tail tucked between his legs because you married a coward. I don't think we should be outside in this. I'm just taking the piss out of you, Mark. I'm teasing.
Who's saying that? Because
No, that's me. That's me, the game master. That's the
Yeah,
voice in the back of your head.
that's my own self doubt.
Yeah.
I hate this shit.
You know,
Well, I love to
everybody has that
consult you guys,
angel
but
on
you
one
guys are
shoulder
in
and the
bed.
devil on the other shoulder. I think I would represent the devil.
Yeah, I wanted to consult the guys who ate this shit, but you guys are in bed.
Yeah, but you guys go back up to your room.
Yeah, we'll open the window.
And she's gonna cast it. Yeah, detect
Cast
magic.
like magic on the sky.
Just looking out at the sky and these mushroom spores. Well, let me double check how it works. Or is it just an area of effect? You should know this, Josh. It's your spell. It's a
let
line of
me
sight
have a look.
range.
Yep.
Allows you to know if anything within your field of vision or on your person is in any way magical. Yep. Okay. Doesn't identify the nature, only that magic is present, of course. Yeah, we know that. You must already be able to see the object in order to detect it as magical. So concealed, covered, or invisible objects will not be revealed. Okay. So you cast Detect Magic.
Yeah.
Give me a saving throw versus paralyzation.
Oh, yeah. Do you have to get under or over?
You want to get over, equal to or over.
Yeah, I got a 3 on my paralyzed 11.
So Ariana screams, and she withdraws from the window and kind of collapses onto the floor with her hands up to her eyes. And you think there's blood coming out around her hands, and also you see a little bit of smoke. It looks like almost escaping from
Oh,
her eyes.
fuck off. Fuck.
You're blind, Ariana.
I'm assuming permanently, obviously.
No. Let me see, how long will I want this blindness to last?
What happened?
I tried. I thought I felt something and then I can't see anything.
You'll be blind for the next 16 hours. So, say this is like 9 o'clock at night, maybe between 9 and 10. So you'll be blind until like 4 o'clock in the next afternoon.
But I didn't do that.
And everything was magical. The whole sky like lit up like a fucking firework right in your face. More like a nuclear explosion, but yeah.
It is magical, but
You call it a mushroom cloud.
I think it's blinded me.
All right, I'll lead her over to the bed and set her down.
Okay.
So it's like a blanket of magic is all over this place.
Yeah.
Damn it. And it stretches all the way to Nunsbeck. So that means Boston's probably in it too.
Well, she couldn't see Boston from here, but
I'm just saying if well, looking at that little map, if looks like it's about like in a radius, it would be the same distance roughly or something.
I can pull the
all right, well, I'm gonna get her situated and wipe the blood from her face, and then whoever's still up, I'll go convene with them. Andy, are you still awake?
Yeah.
I'll come down and talk to you.
What are our plans anyway, especially with all this crazy shit going on?
Well, Ariana says that the entire sky is magic. And you're into that stuff, right?
I know.
Scholarly.
Do you think maybe the spores are turning the people into mushrooms?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, she couldn't get any more detail than that, just to confirm that whatever's happening is definitely magical.
Well, we gotta definitely be more careful when we travel now, because we seen some really weird shit out there.
Yeah. And she's temporary, like her eyes started bleeding and she's temporarily blinded. So we're going to be stuck here until she can see again. So that would give us
don't know that it's temporary.
Well, whatever. Yeah, she's
as far as you know, it's going to last forever.
So I don't know. We'll wait till morning.
Need a healer.
Wait till morning and see what happens. So just be aware. This is some satanic shit's going on.
All right. You guys call it a night? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up in the
morning.
morning.
For now.
wake up in the morning pretty well refreshed and rested anyway. You slept well. You had a good. Oh, actually, hold on a second here. I almost forgot about your ague. Who all has it now?
I have it.
You were suffering pretty badly from it too, right? Yes, you were. That's what I need to
Yeah.
find here. Because as a result of that, there will be consequences, Ronnie.
I'm sure there will be.
There will be consequences. If I can ever fucking find it in the goddamn book. Okay, I'm totally missing it here. 1 second. We want to look for, yeah, okay, chapter 4, page 23. Right, weather, and then rumors. No, before that, ague. Here we go. So, say there was poison, success. You lost. You failed your saving throw. Sorry. So, we went through all that. You lost strength, constitution, intelligence, right? Halved your hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. If you assist in travel. Okay. Lose another point of strength, constitution, and intelligence, and a quarter of your hit points.
My total hit points or just my current hit
It
points?
just says a quarter of his hit points. So you already lost half. You lose another quarter. You're down to 1/4 of your normal max hit points. What's your normal max?
I think it's 25.
25.
Yeah,
So you're down to 6. Your max is now 6.
fun.
And yeah, like I said, you lost your another point of strength, intelligence, and was it Constitution? Okay. Anybody else need to make a save? I think everybody's good, right? Yeah. When was that? That was, oh yeah, just today. So okay, you don't have to make another roll for a couple of days. Good. Okay, you know what? Let's take a bio break then before you guys decide what you want to do the next day. Ariana, you're still blind, of course. But yeah, let's take a bio break, I guess, is a good time for that. We're about 1 hour in anyway. Smoke them if you got them. I still have my headset on, so if anybody wants to chat, I'm still here.
I am here. Do-do-do. I am now a blind witch.
Yes, you are.
A blind, horny witch. Aren't all witches blind? Aren't most witches blind and horny?
No, I don't think so. Not blind, anyway. Promiscuous, perhaps. I don't know. You know. But that's a generalization, I suppose. That's probably not really anything to do with it. Uninhibited makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Ariana.
To be fair, a lot of like
She's a good witch.
witchcrafty, a lot of witchcrafty paintings tend to.
She's a good witch. I like
Shit.
her. I like her character.
Yeah. She'll probably die soon. So.
Probably. She's being played by you.
Yep. And I cannot keep the character. Well, Antonio probably lasted too long.
Hey, Ian, that Witch Burner game, is that, you said it was like set in like the Holy Roman Empire?
Something like that, yeah. They say to
So,
kind of think about the Alps in October or whatever. So
so a German character would be appropriate.
Probably, yeah. Yeah,
I'm thinking like German.
it's
German.
something like that. I need to I still need to read more of it yet, and I haven't had a chance today, but because it was busier than I thought I would be. But
Well, I was saying because
because
I made a
it's got this
character.
weird thing about their religions and stuff. You know, it doesn't seem like Christian Europe to me, because
Well, that's cool.
they've got like these different spirits or deities, whatever that they try to appease or whatever. But I have to read more on it, and I'll tell you.
Well, the character I made, I named him a German name, like a German witch finder,
Cool.
magic user, but priest.
So okay, so he's straight up a witch finder, so he'll be being sent there to try to root out the problem. It makes sense he'd be just deployed there, and the others can be either your companions or your hirelings or whatever, just depending on what kind of characters they make up. Maybe
Yeah, and I
your
got a cool
partners, if
picture
anybody
for him.
else makes it. Maybe they all make up witch finders. I don't know, but
I got a good picture for him already.
it's pretty much a role playing scenario for the most part. It's considered a social scenario. It's got a tracker for all the key NPCs and for 30 days of activities and stuff, whatever you want to do. A day is made up of 4 watches. A watch is 6 hours. So there's, what is it, morning, afternoon, evening, and nighttime, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking of playing a witch hunter who is very, very uppity and think everybody else is beneath him because he's such a pious man. To get rid of these witches is his main goal.
Cool.
So,
You want to play like
yeah, he
a
might not get
cleric?
along with anybody, but
You want to play a cleric or
yeah,
a fighter or even a specialist?
something like
Depends on how you want it. You can do.
yeah. I have to think on what is
Shit, Mark's playing a magic
that's.
user.
I sent the picture in the Zoom chat so you can see what I'm going to use. He's pretty creepy looking for a priest.
Pardon me.
All right, Ben.
Yeah, I'm back too.
I'm not, but
I have been here.
So, is that what Nicholas Brahe looked like?
Now
No.
that's my character for the other game Wednesday.
Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, have you read Midwinter, Ian?
not yet. I just
'Cause
got it recently.
I printed it out into a booklet and I was looking through it and like it's got a Odin looking Santa Claus character. I didn't read any of it yet, but just the pictures. So I'm like,
Yeah, I believe it.
that's interesting. If you played that back to back with England Upturned, like how you could use Odin. I don't know how he's used in that book, but I'm interested to see what they did with him.
Well, he's dead in my game, so.
Yeah. And then I found another Christmas type adventure called Santa is Dead. It's like OSR style. I don't know who made it. right offhand,
Right.
but it looks interesting.
Probably made by Grinch McKilljoy. Jeez.
There's a bunch of pictures of like giant beasts with giant like deer people killing men and shit. So it looks like it'll be interesting. I like to do Christmas themed shit around Christmas time. Like I have like a family game where we let the kids play and my dad plays, and I usually try to do some kind of special game around Christmas or whatever.
You might not want to do Santa Claus is Dead. Jesus.
Well, they're not little kids anymore. They're like teenagers. They can handle it.
Oh, fair enough. Then. I thought you meant like kids, little kids.
Santa's dead, kids.
I played a really cool Call of Cthulhu scenario once where we all played kids. It was by Oscar Rios. He has this series of scenarios about these cousins, anyway, that live in the Lovecraft kind of area. They're all from like Innsmouth and Kingsport and shit like that, Dunwich. But one of the scenarios had to deal with Krampus, and we got captured by a bunch of Krampuses. It was not good. It was fun. It's a good game. Oscar Rios is a hell of a writer.
Yeah,
I am back now. Everybody else is back?
Yep.
I got enough water to get me through to 4 o'clock. Oh, it's fucking dark in here. Let me turn on that light again. I don't want it to be that dark in here. That's a little better. Okay, guys. So, Stutterton. It is now. Let me go to the notes. I haven't been taking notes. I keep fucking forgetting. Barty stopped to pleasure themselves, or each other in some cases, or each other. Then stayed in Stutterton at a nice inn. Fine inn, sorry.
Now it's Monday.
It's now, yes, now Monday the 12th. You're still blind, Ariana. There's not going to be any spell studying for you today.
No.
Want me to bring you up some breakfast, or you want to come down?
No.
I'm going to
Yeah.
talk with the other guys and
Right.
see if we can come up with a plan.
Please bring me up some. I don't fancy going down just yet.
Very well. Does Thaddeus and Evan get up? Or I'm gonna talk.
I get up, but I feel like complete
You
shit.
still feel like complete shit. And you're going to feel like complete shit now for a few days.
Well, we're probably gonna stay another day. Ariana's had an incident. She's blinded.
How did that happen?
Well, last night the sky was all crazy and that stuff was floating down that y'all were talking about. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted y'all to see it, but you were both asleep. And she tried to do something, with her specialties, and I don't know if it backfired or it was just too much, but she started bleeding from the eyes, and she says she can't see now. So
What happens when you mess with that devil shit?
well, what happened to you all when you saw those spores floating down?
I ate one. I had the best dream of my life.
The best dream? I thought you said you had a nightmare.
A little bit of both, but now that I think back on it, it was quite an experience.
Well, apparently that shit happens every night around here. And
Oh, I
people have
know.
been seeing mushroom people. People have seen that castle with the giant turtle. There's a group of the King's men posted here, supposed to be dealing with this new threat, they're calling it. And they said the road north to Boston has been washed out, so we might have to go across country. So you're not really still in any good shape, so maybe we should stay at least another day, see what happens with Ariana. We might have to seek out some kind of healer.
Yeah, we definitely need to find some kind of miracle performer.
Or
I'm not doing well, and
you might have to go to one of these cunning women, what you might call a witch.
maybe there's a local medicine woman in town. I'll go ask around.
You're pretty
Yeah,
quiet,
let's.
Ronnie. Do you have your mic far away from you, or?
Sorry, yeah, I was a little bit apart.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go around and ask for like a medicine kind of woman,
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
a
like
priest.
a priest or something. Yeah.
I'll
Um,
go around and help him. I'll talk to people too and see what we can find out.
you might be able to find a medicine woman. Sorry, a woman who does like perform as a sort of physician in the area, I guess, if you will. She's probably mostly a midwife, really. Um, she might even also help when animals are sick, but there's no priest here in Stutterton. There's a priest in Boston. It's a pretty big
All right.
priest. Might be able to
Yeah, I'll
help
go
out.
try it. I'll go find the midwife and see
Mhm.
what she can do.
She says, "Oh, you got the ague.
Yeah, I feel like shit. What, can you help me? Do
Yeah,
you have
you look
any
like shit."
remedies?
Well, the good news is the remedy is pretty much free. The bad news is that it doesn't go away. It's going to come and go for the rest of your life until you die from it or something else.
Interesting. Well, what can you do to help me right now?
Send you to bed. You need to lay in bed probably for at least a few days. Hopefully it passes. If it doesn't, you'll die.
Damn.
I can give you some herbs that you can use to kind of ease the pain,
All right.
discomfort.
Yeah, I'll give her a gold coin for her help and the herbs.
Oh, this is too much.
Take it. I might not need it soon.
Here, she gives you extra.
All right, I'll take it.
She
Well,
basically gives you like a month's worth of marijuana or something like that, some kind of
Yeah.
herb that you can just like either smoke it up in a pipe or, yeah, that's probably the best way. Smoke it in a pipe. You've got like a 28-day supply of it.
Well, you were able to help my friend. I wonder if you can help me. Do you remove curses and stuff like that?
I'm not a witch doctor. You'd need
Do
to
you
talk
know of
to
any?
Father. I don't know what his name is. Some vicar in Boston. Let's call him Gilbert. I don't know why I got Gilbert on the brain. Vicar Gilbert.
All right.
He's the only one I know that
Well,
can
if you have anything for blindness, sudden
blindness.
sudden blindness, her eyes were bleeding. Maybe something to help with that.
Ooh, that sounds like a plague. Where is she?
At the end, it's not the plague. She had like a blinding light flashed in
Oh,
her face.
and it made her eyes bleed?
Yeah, I mean, look, man, weird stuff's been going on around
No,
here.
I
So
know. I've heard the stories. Well, look,
she's the
I
victim
don't
of a. That's why I said remove a curse. I think she's the victim of strange events.
I don't have anything for that, but I would recommend maybe giving her a blindfold or something.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm. I
Shield
know
her
you can't
eyes.
help,
Shield
but
her
you could
eyes from the light for a while.
help. Yeah, help with that at least until we can get her some real help.
I mean, is she in pain?
I don't know. I think so.
All right, here, you can have some of this then, too. And your friend paid for enough, so she'll give you like a couple weeks worth of the same herb.
Oh, excellent. You got any other stuff like this? Drugs.
Well,
I'll take whatever you got.
that's pretty much all I got. Look, here she gives you a couple more weeks, so you've got a month's supply now as well.
All
That's
right.
all I have.
You want
That's,
more money? I start getting now gold.
Yeah, sure, she'll take it.
I give her a gold nugget.
Okay.
It's worth 12 gold.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oof.
It was some of that melted slag gold.
She says, "Well, I mean, if you want some more stuff, I can find more of that stuff around here, and I mean, there's some mushrooms I can get too, but well, those don't seem to be too hard to come by anymore.
I think we'll pass on the
Pass on the
mushroom.
mushrooms.
If you come into any like laudanum or something,
Laudanum in the 17th century? I don't think so, would they?
I don't know, they got morphine or something.
I don't know about back then.
Or opium.
Opium, maybe, yeah. But that'd be imported. I don't think she has that in Stutterton.
Well, if you come across any,
I gave her cannabis and access maybe to, magic mushrooms, but I can understand you having an aversion to mushrooms at the moment.
cannabis.
By
is
the way,
probably
speaking of which, now that you're out and moving about, there's mushrooms growing all over town.
yeah.
People are like, what the fuck? There's color. They're like colorful. They're huge. They're double the size of normal mushrooms. And the whole like air just even smells like a mushroom spore.
All right, well, I'll go get Ariana like I'll get a piece of like lacy cloth or something so we can make her a fancy looking blindfold. And then that's all I can do to head back to the inn. Sorry, couldn't help you. Wear this.
So when those guys took off, I went and asked the innkeeper for a bucket of hot water and some rags and a towel.
Mm-hmm.
I went up and told the girl, brought her some breakfast and told her, turns out I'm going to be here for maybe a couple days more. You want to stay or you want to go?
Yeah, she'll go. You're inviting her to go with you?
No, stay here while I'm here, or take off.
Oh. Well, yeah, she's gonna stay here as long as she can until you kick her out of here. She doesn't want to go back to the street.
Right.
There's a room in here. She got a bath. Basically,
Cool.
a bucket bath.
Yeah. So I'll let her clean up, and then I'll clean up.
You gave her money too, didn't you?
Not yet.
Oh, you haven't given her any money. Okay.
I hadn't said anything about money.
I couldn't remember if you did or not. Okay.
My plan is to, though.
Nope, no
I'm not
problem.
taking
So
it
she's just gonna chill out here. She's probably gonna fucking sleep again.
Works for me. I'll probably do the same.
Having a comfortable bed. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're gone, she can just sprawl out.
Yep. Cool. That's all I do then. Maybe hang outside for a while. I got to rest though because I'm still pretty hurt.
Fair enough.
I want to check on Evan and Ariana, make sure everybody's got everything they need. What's Roy doing? Is he all right?
He hasn't come out of the room yet.
You're kind of quiet again, Rob. He's still in his room?
He hasn't come out of the room yet.
All right.
Andy, you good? You need anything? Guess we're just going to hang out for another day.
Well, if we're doing that, I guess I'll take a look around the town. Have you seen those giant mushrooms?
Yeah, the shit's everywhere.
Telling you, man, it's just goddamn spores. And I'm starting to get the feeling that those mushrooms I killed might have been people. I don't know. I hope not, though.
Yeah, I mean, your idea that it might be turning people into mushrooms, that's interesting, but we need to be on the lookout for that or gather some evidence that that's happening.
Well, I mean, as long as we're inside, we should be safe, but we should also be careful because if the town is growing mushroom, God knows who did. It's gonna grow mushroom people.
And you know how mushrooms just sprout up overnight, and it's like more and more of them, every time you look around, and they're bigger and bigger. Maybe they just grow out of the ground and then turn into a person and sprout off. I don't know. Maybe we should be destroying them as we see them. I don't know. People are talking about the medicine woman was talking about harvesting them. So I don't know if people have been eating these things or what. But it's the stuff floating out of the sky that messed with Evan and Thaddeus. So I don't know. I guess we'll just lay low, let them heal up.
Sounds good. Well, if you need anything, let me know.
Okay. So you're gonna chill out here for another day?
Yeah, see how her eyes are.
So you get breakfast, whatever, go through the day, noon comes, you have lunch. Afternoon starts to pass, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, her vision comes back to her.
Oh, good.
You get a bad headache, Ariana. Obviously. By the way, everybody that slept in the bed last night got a hit point back. Anybody who spends the entire day in bed today, let me know because you'll get more back.
Oh, did I gain any health last night from sleeping or no?
Yeah, 1 hit point.
I'll be relaxing all day.
After I talk to the midwife, I'll definitely go back to bed and smoke that weed she gave me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won't count that as vigorous activity. You just went to the fucking midwife and back to bed.
Cool.
I'll be merciful.
I'll be like checking on everybody, checking on the horses. So I'm just going to sleep normally and then just, take care of little things around throughout the day.
Yeah,
Make
when
sure
you come to check on me, I'm going to tell you that we need to find that priest in Boston.
Yeah, as soon as we're ready to travel, that's our first plan. Get to Boston, get to a priest, and then go meet this Lord Lindsay guy. But yeah, we need to get to a priest first because her vision came back, but you guys are still messed up pretty bad.
By that point in time, it's already 4 o'clock in the evening, so the sun's gonna be setting in a few hours.
Is it just Evan that's hurt really bad? Is everybody else decent or near death?
Who else is below half? Who's below half hit points?
Or it's the people with the ague. They're losing.
Actually, Evan, I'm sorry, you didn't gain a hit point back for sleeping last night.
And this disease.
Because you have less than half your hit points, right?
Yeah, who else has the
You only get a hit point back from a full day's rest.
I only had 4 left.
You're below half?
I only have 4 out of 41.
Okay, so you didn't get any hit points back either. You
Yeah,
only get
I took
one
a lot of
back
damage.
after a day's rest.
All right.
Whew, you're gonna need a lot of days rest, or
I'm hurt.
A doctor.
So who else?
You're gonna be regaining at 1 hit point a day until you get to 22.
Who all has ague?
That sucks.
Evan has ague. Who else has it? Don't make me check the notes.
Is that disease?
I think Roy has it.
Yeah,
Roy
Samuel
has
had it, but Samuel D.
It's just Roy and Evan right now.
Roy has it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Roy, you caught the ague back during your shit in the Flo's Dyke and all that.
Roy and Evan need to see a priest.
Yep, there it is. Evan and Roy caught the ague. Sam was the first to get it, and then those two caught it.
All right.
Sam doesn't have it anymore, though. He's been cured.
Through death.
Yeah, it's a bitch, isn't it? Okay, so you guys stay another night. Another night passes, and
so what? Now it's Wednesday.
Oh no, it will now be. Sorry, spend day and night in Stutterton, right? Or Stutterton, you said it is now, but whatever. Stutterton on the map.
Well, in modern day,
Tuesday, May 13th. Okay, Tuesday, May 13th, you wake up. Now, everybody who's below half hit point got back 1 hit point. Anybody else is above hit points, or above half their hit points, sorry, but still needed to recover? I think that would be Ariana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a d3.
Okay. 3.
You get 3 hit points back.
So that's if you slept all day, right?
Well, that's if you rested all day. You didn't have to sleep all day. You didn't engage in strenuous activity, and nobody did
That's
yesterday. You guys all rested.
Cool.
Well,
So what can I roll?
sorry.
You roll a d3.
Does Rupert get it since he got up and was doing things?
He wasn't doing anything strenuous.
Okay. D3. Sweet.
Yep.
I don't have a D3. Can somebody roll for me?
It's just a d6 and divide by 2. What'd you roll?
A 1.
Okay, so you get 1 hit point back.
Boo.
Isn't that a bitch? Okay. Roy, were you down any hit points?
It's like he's 7 down is what it's on the sheet that I have for him. I don't know if there was any more that was added to that or not. So
7's how many he has?
no, 7 is what he lost.
Ah,
He had
okay. And
32, now he's 25.
okay, cool. So you gain back 2 hit points. So now you're only down 5. All right. All right. Ooh.
Y'all want to travel today? Get moving to Boston or what?
Yeah, I think the quicker we get to Boston, the better.
All right then. Let's pack it up.
Yeah, let's go to the shithole.
Okay,
should
as
get,
you're
like-
packing up, there's a knock at your door.
Whose
Hellcock,
door?
your door.
I'll open it.
There's a cavalier man standing there.
Good sir.
You recognize him. He's the Sir Alec, what's his name or whatever. Alec, what do they call him? Winterbridge or something?
Winter Castle.
Winter Castle, right. He says, sir, there's a rider here from Lord Lindsay. He says your presence is urgently requested and that your arrival was expected before now.
Oh, well, we're on our way. We had some delays.
Very well. We will escort you to Boston.
Okay, sounds good.
So the messenger's already left. He's already heading back.
So we have some wounded men. We had some setbacks.
Mm,
Your company would be greatly appreciated.
good. So as you then can finish packing up and get ready to go. Oh yeah, did you get the other 3 horses? 374
Yeah.
silver? Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Okay, now you're going to be riding cross country, not taking the road because the road's washed out. You're going across the fens here essentially, although it's a drier portion of the fens. It's not as much wetland, and up to Boston. So, let's see here. How long did that take you? That's not too far, right? It is cross country, but it's only a few miles. And you're on horseback, but yeah, it is across the fens. So I'll say it takes you an hour. And everything is very, very, very shroomy. So shroomy, in fact. Like all the vegetation, everything is very colorful. Everything has a fungi or a mushroom kind of distortion to it. Where's my chart here? Here we go. Why don't you roll 2d12 for me there, Merrick? Or sorry, 2d6. No, 2d12. Yeah, it's 2d12.
Oh,
Okay, I did read that right the first time.
What the hell
2d12.
did I do? I put all my dice away for some reason.
Oh. Do you want me to ask
All right.
somebody else?
Nope. I never get to roll d12s. Does it matter which die is which?
Nope. I just need a total.
Altogether, I rolled 12.
12. Okay. Roll a d8, please.
Okay. Okay, I rolled a 4.
Okay. Roll 3d6.
Total is 8.
Okay. Excellent. And roll a percentile, please.
18.
Roll a d6, please.
Yahtzee! 3.
3. Okay. As you guys are riding along, so there are the 6 of you. You have your 6 horses now. And there are 5 of these cavalier guys. Sir Alec Winter
Oh,
Castle.
we left town?
Yes, you're riding across
Oh.
country from Stutterton to Boston.
Got it. When we left town, I would have left that girl 7 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
Say, for possible future troubles.
Okay, cool.
I might be dead next week at the life I live, so here you go.
Boom.
Thank you for a good time.
She's off.
Does Roy still have the wagon, or did he end up with the wagon?
No, man, that cart got destroyed in the upturning, remember? You haven't had
Yeah,
another
but
one since, I don't
I
think.
thought we were buying one at the other shop before, but I guess I didn't go through. I don't remember.
I don't recall
Okay,
anybody
so he's
buying
gonna be on
one.
horseback. Okay.
Yeah, I bought you a horse. I didn't think about getting you a cart.
We tried to get one in Nonsbeck, but he wanted way too much money for it. We didn't have a beast to drive
Yeah.
it, so.
Yeah, so now you have a horse.
Okay.
You can trade it in for a cart when you get to Boston.
All right. So that's what 11 of you total riding. And you see coming kind of in your direction. In fact, everybody can roll surprise. So it's a d6, right?
Yep.
And you surprise on what, a 1 or a 2, I think? Is that how it works, or do you surprise on a 5 or 6? I can never remember.
I always do 5 or 6, but
Okay. What about you, Ronnie? What do you say? Pipe in, son. Ronnie?
Yeah, it's 1 or 2.
Okay, 1 or 2. Oh shit, all right. We're gonna go with a 1 or 2. A 1 or 2, you're surprised. Anything else, you're okay.
Well, I got a 1.
So you're surprised.
I'm good.
Yeah, there's
Rolled.
6.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. So
Roll
is
the
the only one
one.
surprised, Ariana?
I have a 1 also.
Oh, and Roy. Roy's also surprised. You see, anyway. There's 8 green mushroom men, and 3 of them are riding on those toadstool turtle things, right? And those 3 are holding these fungal-looking axe things as well. The other ones, the 5 on the ground, are all holding their kind of like mushroom spear things. They're fungal spears. The difference is these guys are twice as big as the mushroom men you saw before. These fuckers are nearly, like, say, 12 feet tall, nearly each. The toadstool thing, of course, is also easily 8 feet tall at the shoulder, or 6 feet tall at the shoulder, probably 8 feet tall at the back. And they kind of freeze. Let me see here. Let me roll a reaction roll. That's what they're for, right? Holy shit. What the fuck did I just roll? Okay, yeah, they're going to attack. They are going to straight up attack. Now, here we go. Okay. So let's see, who do they attack first? God, I'm gonna roll a d12. I guess I'll roll a d12. Oh, no, we roll initiative, except for the people who are on surprise. Everybody rolls initiative that's not surprised. There we go. And the mushroom men are really, really slow.
I got a 4.
And I'll
Yeah.
roll for. Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, anybody get a 6? That mushroom man is totally covering you up. These mushrooms are green, like I said. Okay, nobody's on 6, 5, 4.
I'm on 4.
Okay.
How far away are they from me?
Let's say 30, 40 feet.
All right, I would pull out the arquebus and take a shot.
Okay. Roll
Uh,
D10.
I missed. Oh, D10. It goes off, but I missed.
Okay. No problem. All right. Anybody else on, what is that, 5? That's 4. 4, right?
I'm on 4. So these guys are definitely hostile.
They seem to be, yes, they have weapons out.
Okay, I will grab my pike and I guess jump off the horse and set myself to receive their charge.
Okay. Very cool.
I guess that means I'm fighting defensively. No, what is the max parry for this round? I guess, yeah, parry.
Okay.
+4 AC.
Okay. Got it. You get that as our parrying. Cool. Anybody else on 4? 3?
I'm on 3. But I had a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
When my character, when I did a random thing, he gave me a bow. Can I have a pistol instead?
Sure.
Alright, cool.
Flip my pistol.
So I'll get out of the cart and I'll get near
There's no cart.
I'll get off the horse and I'll get near Thaddeus and then I'm gonna shoot the nearest mushroom.
Okay, it'd be one of the ones on the toadstool turtle thing.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a D10 roll first. See if your gun misfires.
10.
Doesn't misfire, so roll your attack. D20. Gun fires off. Black smoke. Morale checks.
Okay, 1 second. I roll a 17 plus whatever my what is that? So it's 18.
18, that's a hit. Damage.
Okay. 4.
Okay, you do 4 points of damage. You blow a chunk off of it. Anybody else on 3? Well, the 5 Cavaliers are on 3. So they are definitely going to be making attacks. Just double check something here. Cool, just double check it. All right. Yeah, they're going to charge with sabers, and they're going to stay on their horses. They're going to attack these guys on the 3 on the mounts. So the first guy goes in, he attacks the one that you just shot, he misses horribly. Second guy goes in and misses. The third guy also misses. The fourth guy misses. And Sir Alec himself hits one. He hits the one that you shot, and he actually kills it, cutting right through its shroomy torso. It flops apart and falls off the mount. Then it's 2s. Anybody else on 2?
I'm on 2.
Go ahead. What are you doing, Evan?
They're not in melee range, right?
Oh yeah. Move and melee, yes.
No. They're not in melee.
Not with
With
you.
me?
They are in melee with the Cavaliers.
All right, I'm gonna kind of push back to the back of the party, I guess, and then like pull out my knife and just fight defensively.
Okay.
I'm pretty beat up.
You're a specialist, right?
Yeah.
You can't fight defensively. You can parry.
Yeah, there
Gives
you
you
go.
a +2
Parry.
to your armor class.
Yeah, I'll parry.
Okay, cool. The mushroom people are on 3, or 2, I should say. So let's see. First, we'll deal with the mushroom men. So the 3 on the mounts attack the captain's men, the knight's men. So the first one attacks the knight. That's going to be a hit. Sir Alec Wintercastle is no more as
Oh
a
shit!
mushroom battle axe splits his skull, cleaves it
Damn.
down to his sternum, and he falls off of his horse. His men pass their morale checks and do not break. Another one attacks one of his men and hits for only 2 points of damage, wounding him but not killing him. And the other one attacks and misses. Then their turtles attack. They will attack the horses. What's their bite damage? Right, okay. So they're biting at the horses. Right, so the captain, the knight, sorry, is down, and his horse is also wounded as this toadstool turtle takes a chunk out of one of its shoulders. The other one also attacks and does the same to. Actually, that's going to drop. Yeah, it drops the other horse. So one of his men is like tossed on the ground. And the third one also hits and wounds another horse, but doesn't take it out. Then that's 3 on horseback. So there's 5 more on foot. And just so I'm not completely picking on this guy, let's see here. One of them charges towards Thaddeus for sure. Thaddeus, you have your pike set, right? So you get an
Yep,
attack
and
roll
then
against it as it comes in.
sweet. Even though I'm in full parry mode.
Oh no, you're in parry mode. I'm sorry, I take that
Right.
back. You don't. You're
Okay.
in parry mode. What's your armor class?
My normal armor class is a. Ooh, do I still have about? Okay, my buff coat was ruined, was damaged in the flood. I still have my pikeman armor. So
Okay.
do I still have the bonus from the buff coat?
Was your buff coat? Did it come up in game or was it destroyed or something or what?
No, it wasn't destroyed. It was just you said it was like tattered.
Oh yeah, no, it's still fine. You still get the
Okay,
bonus. So what's your armor
15
class?
then. So it's
15?
15 plus 4, so 19 right now.
19? Okay.
Yeah.
So it swings up, but you're able to parry aside its spear with your what is it? Your pike.
Yep.
And now let's see here. One goes towards Rupert Alcock.
I'm not in melee yet.
No, but they were only 30 feet away.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
17 right now, and I'm
Oh,
on a
jeez.
horse.
Yeah, okay. You easily knock aside his attack. Doesn't even get close to you. Another one attacks Roy and misses. One goes for Ariana and misses. And I've got one left. Oh yeah, we'll go for Andy. What's your armor class, Andy?
12.
He hits you for 5 points of damage. Okay, that's all of the mushroom men. Anybody else on 2 or 1? We roll initiative again. That'll be easy. Okay.
I'm on 6.
Okay, mushroom people are also on 6.
Got 1.
All right,
I also got a 1.
I'll resolve the mushroom people's attacks, and you can resolve your attack, Andy. So let me see here. Mushroom people. First of all, 3 of them fighting the knight's men. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. One's wounded. Oh no, he was already wounded. One is killed. So now he only has 3 of his men left. Their toadstool attack the mounts again. Missed. Missed. And that one's taken out. So another one of the mounts goes down. So 2 of his men are now dismounted. Only one of them remains on a mount. What are you attacking? What's your action, Andy?
Well, I got a quick question. How many Knightsmen are left?
3. 2 are
Three.
now no longer on horseback, but 1 is.
And how many mushroom people?
8. 3 on toadstool turtles and 5 on foot.
Well,
Speaking of 5 on foot, they were making attacks. So one's attacking Thaddeus again. You're still at full parry, so it still counts. Where's the damage?
So it changes on my turn, not at the top of the round.
I think so, doesn't it?
I don't know. I don't know.
all right, well,
Makes
in
sense,
my
it's on your
turn, I'm gonna magic missile 1 for each one, and then one will get an extra one.
1 for each one?
You said there were 7, right?
There are 8 mushroom
Oh,
men.
there are 8? Okay, then I'll just hit 7 of them.
Okay, roll the damage.
Witchcraft.
That's a d4 each, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
1,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Okay.
3.
Okay, and what do your magic missiles look like?
Well, last time I said they looked like snowballs that were yellow, so I gotta change that out because that's a little.
Oh, that's right. They were the yellow icicles.
So I'll just say they look kind of like a rainbow. There we go.
It's only for the round, Merrick. You're right. Okay.
All right.
So their attacks. One on Thaddeus. Misses. One on Andy. Andy, you get hit again for 10 points of damage. Rupert. Missed. Ariana. You get hit for 9 points of damage.
Hey,
And Roy, you get hit for 6 points of damage.
I'm still up.
You get
Now,
out of here.
who's on 5?
I am.
Okay, what do you do?
Well, since I got hit, am I able to use the pistol, or is it just kind of?
Yeah, you totally can.
Okay. All right. So what do I roll for the pistol? Which dice?
Roll a d10 first to see if you misfire.
D10. Got a 2.
Okay, doesn't misfire because this is not damp conditions. It's mushroomy conditions, but it's not damp. So the gun goes off. Roll a d20 for your attack roll.
D20 has a +2 on his pistol. 20. Roll the 20.
Okay, roll d8 damage.
D8 damage. 5.
5. Okay. Yeah, that one's badly
+2,
wounded.
right?
Not
Is it
for
+2
damage.
on damage?
No
not
plus
for
on damage.
Just for. Okay.
So did you do 5,
Actually,
right?
it's just a +1 anyway. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, he's badly wounded. He's staggered, like he's missing bits, but he's still on his mount. The Knightsmen also go on this initiative, going 5. There's still 3 left. 2 of them are on foot. They're all attacking the same mushroom man. He hits one for 1 point of damage. He misses, and the one who's still on his horse hits for 6 damage, and they take another one down. Or sorry, 1 down. Is that the first one killed? Yeah, it is. Sorry, they take. Oh, that's the second one, right?
Second one.
yeah, the
Yes,
one guy
okay.
killed one. Winter Castle before he died.
Yes, that's right. He did. He killed one of the mounted ones, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, he did. All right. Okay, cool. So the second one goes down. So now there's really only one that's still mounted. That's those guys' turn. Anybody else in 5 or 4? 3?
Oh, we started again.
Yeah, this is the second round of initiative.
Oops. Okay, I got 5 on this one.
Okay, we'll go.
Magic missile again, but this time I'll hit 5. Oh, 1 second.
No, you already did that this round, didn't you?
Oh, okay, I thought it was a new round. So
Yeah, you did that at the.
gotcha.
Didn't you? Oh no, you didn't. You didn't. You're right. Okay, so you're doing another magic missile. Got it.
Yeah, I'll actually hit 4
On-
people
On all of them.
twice. and then the last person, and then another person, I'll hit him like 3 times.
Okay. So give me the damage rolls for each.
4, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 3, and another 3.
Oh, I meant for each target totaled. Sorry.
God damn it.
Yeah, like I was like, what is he talking about? Damage for each target.
Okay, well, let me just do this thing times 7 and then count it.
I assume the 3 are going on the one that's right in your face.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay,
you
the
up.
one in my face does 9 points.
He dies. So what do your magic missiles look like? We're not going
Rainbow.
with
I'll go with a rainbow since I'm Irish.
the... Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. All right. So you shoot this prismatic rainbow beam, and it just slices through this guy, and he falls into pieces.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second
What do
guy
the other
is-
2 targets take?
Okay, the other guy takes a 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one that I hit with the 3, that's 7.
Okay. He goes down as well. Which one would that be?
What's the name? I don't know how.
There's one still on the horse fighting against the
Probably
knights
the
guy.
one that one I would
Not
hit
the
with
horse, sorry, the tortoise thing. And these things are massive, like I said. They're huge. They're giant.
with the one that was fighting the knights.
Okay, so he goes down. Okay, cool. Anybody else on 4 or 3 or 2 or 1?
I'm
I
on
am on
1.
2.
All right, one at a time. Go ahead.
Someone's on 2, Wizard.
Hmm?
I heard someone on 2.
I am on 2.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna switch weapons and attack the get my longsword and attack the one that's on Ariana.
Okay, go for it.
I rolled 18.
Damage.
3.
Okay, you slash him. Who else is on 2? Or 1?
I'm on 1.
I think everybody's on 1. Okay, I think Josh, Ariana, you haven't gone yet
I'm
at all.
on 1
Go
as
ahead.
well.
Ariana, you were surprised.
Yeah. I forgot, but I didn't declare I prepared anything this morning.
You didn't. You couldn't prepare. Oh yeah, this morning. You're right.
No, it's
Right,
a
you
new
didn't.
morning.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't, and
What a bummer.
I didn't declare.
You guys are in such a hurry to get going.
Amateur.
Yeah, I forgot to declare.
Okay.
I'll just the guy's still in front of me, isn't he? There's the one still on me. He's still alive.
Yes.
So I'll just slash him with my rapier.
Roll to hit. What'd you get?
For some reason, I've just forgotten what dice I'm rolling. Oh, my mind's gone blank. It is a D20 I'm rolling, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. My mind's gone blank, sorry.
Man, you took smoke him if you got him a little too seriously. I think of that bio
man.
break.
Yeah, I think so. That is just 13. So
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on. 13, I think hits. Let me double check this real quick. Yeah, that hits. Damage.
fuck. What's my D8? 7.
He dies. You slash off his leg. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's already standing up. You can kill him however you want. Sorry. Although he is 12 feet tall, so you probably still slash off his leg.
Yeah, I slash off his leg, and then I might stab him in the face when he falls down.
Okay, he's dead. And Thaddeus.
All right. I slash this guy with my pike.
Go for it.
All right. There it is.
There's still 3 men standing. One in front of Thaddeus. One is in front of
I rolled
where
a
are they?
19 to hit.
Okay.
And did 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Yep. Got it. Evan.
The guy who died, is his weapon in reach?
Which guy who died?
The named guy,
Speak up.
Winterbridge.
Oh, Winter Night or Winter Castle?
Winter
Yeah,
Cap.
Winter's.
Winter guy. Can I
Jesus
see his
Christ.
weapon?
Yeah, his saber.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and then
It's a
hit one
cavalry
of the
saber.
mushroom. I'm gonna
Okay.
pick
Roll
it
to hit.
up and then hit someone with it.
Roll to hit. Evan comes dashing to the scene, scoops up the fallen knight's sword, and
Miss.
misses. Okay.
See,
Oh,
you
wait,
made
no.
it too. You
So
made
how
it
many
too
are left?
cool.
There should be, I think, only 3 standing. Thaddeus, you're fighting one.
3
Rupert, you saw one in
standing and
front of
1
you.
on a mount.
I am indeed.
No, the one on the mount's gone,
Okay, so 3 standing.
and the mounts are scattering and moving away. Okay, roll initiative.
4.
Okay.
Fuck off. 1 again.
Mushroom men all heal 100%. Fresh as a daisy.
Even the dead ones?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on 6 anyway, so I guess I'll go first. There's a mushroom man fighting Thaddeus. I remember that for sure. Thaddeus, you're hit, actually. I think. Yeah, you're not parrying this round yet. Or
Right.
at least you haven't gone this round. So that's 9 points of damage.
I am down and -4.
-4. Roll a d20, please. While I go and pull up the appropriate page.
6.
So you're down for sure. Oops, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Need to go to Rogues to Riches. A 6 on our death chart. Chest wound. The wounds heal, but your constitution is permanently reduced by 2.
Hmm.
So you take a crushing blow to the chest. The spear
Isn't
cracks
even
some
at
ribs.
-4?
Hmm?
Even at -4, I live?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what this chart's for.
Got it.
So basically, we'll count it as basically you're at -3, whatever. So it'll be, if you don't get some help, you're going to die in a few hours. But, all right. Thaddeus is down. Where are the other 2? There's one fighting Rupert. I remember that for sure. He misses. And where's the other one? Is there one on you? No, Andy killed the one in front of him. That's right. There's one on Roy. Roy, prepare to defend yourself. What's your armor class, Roy?
Armor class is. Sorry. Get up here. I always forget where the things are on these sheets. It's armor class is 14.
Okay, he hits you for 2 points.
2 points.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else on 6 or 5?
I'm on 5.
Go ahead, Evan. What are you doing?
Slash at the one nearest me with my
I am at a 6.
weapon.
Roll to hit.
A 15.
That's a hit. Damage.
What damage is the weapon I picked up?
It's a D8.
7.
Okay. You do 7 points of damage. To which one? The one that was fighting Roy, the one that was fighting Rupert, or the one that was fighting Thaddeus?
The one that's fighting Thaddeus.
Okay, got it. Anybody else on 5? 4?
I'm on 6. I forgot. Sorry,
Oh.
I wasn't paying.
Thaddeus, go ahead.
I looked away for a moment. All right. That's a 25 to hit.
Damage.
For 1 point of damage.
Oh shit! And
Right.
Ronnie did 7. It's still up. Anybody else in 5? 4?
On 4.
Go ahead, Rupert.
There's one on Roy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack that
There's
one.
one on you too.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that one. I missed.
Okay. 4, 3.
Yes.
Go ahead, Roy. What are you gonna
he's
do?
He's gonna use a staff. Well, he's got left because he only had one shot in the pistol. So.
It's flanked now since I'm over there.
You're really quiet again too, Rob. Sound kind of far away.
Okay, he's gonna use his staff because
Okay.
he doesn't have a pistol.
Roll to hit, so you're switching weapons. Got it.
Okay, and which
D20.
dice do I use for the staff?
D20.
D20. Okay, gotcha. D20, and he rolls a 3.
Okay, he misses. Anybody else on 3, 2, 1?
I'm on 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Evan,
one.
go ahead. Evan, sorry. Andy. I'm looking at the wrong picture. Andy, go ahead.
Ariana can go first.
Ariana, go ahead. Ladies first. What a gentleman.
I'll go for. I guess I'll go to the nearest one and stab him with my rapier.
Okay, probably the one fighting Roy, I'm going to say.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay, that is an 18.
Damage.
A 4.
Okay. Who else is left? Andy?
So you said there were 3 of them, right?
Yep, there's one fighting Thaddeus that's badly wounded. There's one fighting Roy that's slightly wounded. And there's one fighting Alcock that's not wounded at all.
So I'll shoot 3 at the one fighting Roy, 3
Damn, how many
magic
missiles do you
missiles.
have?
3.
Nice.
And 3 magic missiles at the one fighting Rupert, and then 2 at the last guy.
So you're firing.
So the first one is a total of 11 damage.
What level are you?
7.
How many magic missiles are you firing?
7.
3, 3, and 1?
Yeah, 3, and 2.
That's 8, dude.
Oh, my bad. Then, yeah, my bad. I'll do 3, 2, and
2.
yeah.
Got it. Okay, so 11 points to the one on Roy, you destroy it. You rainbow slice it to death. How much damage did you do the one on Rupert?
Well, my bad. I wanted to do 11 damage to the one on Rupert. The one on Roy is going to be 5 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, you shred the one that was on Rupert. You also shred the one that was on Roy. And there's one
Nice.
left on Thaddeus. That's
Okay,
2
and
dice.
the one on Thaddeus is 7 damage.
7 damage. Was he wounded this round? He was wounded. Yeah,
I
you
did a
destroy him.
point.
Yeah, he only had 1 point left. You shred that one. You kill all 3 of them, Andy. The mushroom mans are all dead. The mounts are moving
crap.
away, getting away from you, emitting some kind of defensive spores or something, it seems.
I want to get off my horse and search Winter Castle's body.
His men are right there, also with the body.
All right, well, I'm not going to like make it look like I'm looting him, but I'm going to be like checking on him and just see what
He's
he's got.
quite dead.
What's he got on me? Anything cool?
Was there reaction to me using magic, by the way?
Yeah,
I mean, he's got a pouch of money.
I'll leave that. No interesting weapons.
No, his
All right.
his saber's gone because Evan has it. But it's not interesting. It's just a nice cavalry saber. It's probably like got some fancy work on it. We'll call it a fancy cavalry saber because it's the one he was knighted with, maybe, or something. You know?
Didn't Evan pick that up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
well, then I want to.
I'll say it's worth instead of 25 silver pieces, I'll say it's worth 50 silver pieces.
I want to get a chunk of green mushroom man.
Yeah, these guys smell fucking delicious.
I'm going to take a big old bite.
You gonna eat a whole meal?
Yeah. And take another one for a sample.
Okay, hold on. Well, like, okay, these guys are double size, so you can get 16 meals off of each of them. There's 8 of them.
Well, I'll cut one off as a ration, and then I'll eat one.
Okay, roll d8.
8.
Are you cursed? You're not, are you?
No, I don't
If you
think
were,
so.
you'd be cured of all curses, but oh well.
Evan,
Yes.
It's delicious, though.
take a bite of this mushroom.
What does it smell like?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Smells great, and it feels good too. I think this might help you if you want to be a guinea pig.
All right, Ian, what does it smell like?
It smells like birthday cake and ice cream.
Like something sweet. Then?
It's delicious. It smells like fond
Yeah.
memories.
Well, couldn't hurt, I guess. It smells good. So I'll eat
It
that.
smells good. I'll eat it. Try Evan. He'll eat anything. Roll d8.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Make a note of this on your character so I don't forget.
Oh,
And of course, your
I
character.
have so many notes.
Of course, your character doesn't really understand, doesn't know this either. But out of character, your next poison that you encounter is automatically counteracted. Okay.
Am I full, or does it feel like I could eat like some more?
You could eat some more.
I'm not gonna like puke if I like keep eating it, right? It's like, is it like really filling?
It's pretty filling, but you could make yourself eat another one. It tastes so good.
You know what? I might be a dying man.
Eat another one.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I'll
roll
indulge a
d8.
little bit.
Roll d8.
3.
A 3? You're cured of all diseases.
No fucking way.
Oh yes.
You are cured of the ague.
Yes.
Your hit point
Right.
maximum goes back to 24. You get all your strength, intelligence, and constitution back.
That's, do I immediately like feel better?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
But roll a d12, please.
Two.
Because you're going to be tripping balls.
I got 2.
Oh, shit.
What about me?
Your stomach is going to get continually agitated every hour going forward.
Oof.
Yeah, I feel great.
Psychedelic
Rob.
effect 2.
Roy, eat some of this.
Roy,
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
gotta
eat some
try
of this
this.
mushroom?
You guys gotta try this. I don't feel sick at all anymore.
And I'm
Feel
going to
like
take a couple more rations.
Anybody else gonna eat before we wrap this up for the night?
Yeah, just Roy should if he has that disease.
Roll a d8.
Okay, a minute.
Gotta get 3.
D8 rolled a 6.
A 6. The next poison you encounter will automatically be counteracted. So you got a 1 get out of jail free card for poison. 1 get out of poison
Okay.
free card.
He'll take another bite since Evan
Okay.
did and he lived.
Roll another d8.
A 1.
Roll another d8.
Another D8. Ooh. An 8.
You get 8 hit points back.
Oh shit.
Cool. All right.
Roll a
Carve these people
d12.
up.
Pardon?
Roll a d12.
D12. 10.
Roll a d5.
Okay. A D5?
A d5. So just roll a d10 and
I got a
Okay.
D5.
Okay.
1.
did you really roll a 1?
Yeah.
Roy, your head falls off.
Oh
What?
god.
What the
It
fuck?
also grows legs and the head grows legs and your head and body both run off.
What the
Yeah, I'm like chewing on some of the mushroom and I immediately set it down.
Sorry, Rob. Damn.
Can I play my head? No, just kidding. I could just be the head.
How long does
Just
this
keep in a
last for?
box and talk to.
This lasts for 2d6 plus 1 hour, so it's gonna last for, let's just say, maybe 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm over there cutting off some more, and Evan's eating some, and we
I
see
guess
this.
you guys are
It's like,
camping for the night.
Can I
Even though it's
hold person?
morning. Huh?
Can I cast hold person
You
on
have it
his head?
prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he get a
Okay,
saving throw or something? How's it work?
yeah, he has a saving throw to paralysis.
Roll a d20, Rob. What's your paralyzed save?
E20 rolled a 17.
Oh, I think he passed.
I think so too.
Yeah, he passes.
Oh,
So it fails, yeah?
yep, it
Yep.
fails.
He just goes running off into the fens. His head runs off and his body's chasing after it, trying to grab it.
I'm still going to take 2 portions of this stuff.
Fair enough. Also, mark down the date, because there's a freshness issue, of course.
I'm not fucking with that shit.
And I guess we got, when did we get that red? I have that red portion. I got that. What day was that?
Yeah, I was like, that's probably rotten by now. That was like 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah.
You would have written the date down. It wasn't that many days ago.
It was like the 10th. It was the 10th.
It was the 3rd.
10th.
Oh, was it the 10th? Oh, yeah, it was the 10th. You're right. Yeah, it is like 3 days old at the moment. This is the 13th, so. All right, so I assume you guys are going to pretty much try to set up camp. Roy and his head aren't going to be back. Let's see, this is in the late morning. They'll be back in the evening, a little bit before sunset. And it is Tuesday, the 13th of May, and things are definitely getting shroomier. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you next week.